Hi. Okay, you guys were asking so many questions. I decided I'm just going to do a video to answer some of the questions. Before I do that, I just want to remind everybody I'm not a lawyer, so consider this a part of your initial research. Definitely not a comprehensive legal response or a comprehensive legal analysis. Okay, first question. Why will they just not pay the fine of 14 million and then get rid of her? Because remember that she under the eyes of the law as of the moment, she didn't do anything wrong. And so if they fire her, HYBE will have to pay the 14 million fine, and they also need to honor the contract that they have with her, and that includes the put, if you remember the put options in her share in HYBE. And so the put means that they pre-agreed on the amount of the share. And so if HYBE tries to buy it back, then they need to buy it back at the amount that they pre-agreed on. And some estimates said that she would be earning $80 million if she sells it back to HYBE. So that's 18 million. And then they need to actually pay her for the duration of her contract, or whatever is on her contract, because some CEOs would actually put a certain provision there. If they get fired or if they get dismissed, they would actually get money, the separation money. So that, and then the 14 million. So that's a lot of expenses. So if I'm the company, I probably wouldn't be willing to do that. I would exhaust my legal options to be able to fire her. Now, next question is so the lawyer of Min Hee-jin released a statement, and so the statement emphasizes, well, they explained why they won, and then in the last sentence they said that of course HYBE is actually required to honor the decision of the court, and then the last sentence they said dismissing her or her two inside directors without justifiable cause will not respect the court's decision. And that true? So remember, even the lawyer's statement said without justifiable cause. So they can still replace the two directors. They just need to provide justifiable cause. Next is that according to basically what the court is saying is that they want her to remain a CEO, and HYBE has to respect that. Okay? But it doesn't mean that they are required to keep her forever if she's really doing damage to the company. So they can do it. They just need to make sure that there is enough ground to actually fire her. Next is that they can't do anything that will harass her. It's just labor law. In a democratic country, you can't harass any of your employees. So anything that you do that will be deemed harassment, they shouldn't do it. So they have to be careful. So they will be able to fire her. It's just going to take longer, and she will probably be able to execute some more of her plans. Next, according to the decision of the court, they believe that she's doing some things, that she's planning things. But according to their decision, it seems that they're saying, but because she wasn't able to actually carry it out and there is no damage, she can't fire her. So yes, that's exactly what they're saying. They believe that she tried to establish contacts and all of that, but because HYBE failed to present enough evidence saying that would prove that that she was able to carry out her plan, and that means there was no damage, no financial damage, no whatever, nothing. So you can't. That's not breach. Basically, she planned, but she wasn't able to execute it. It's like this is very common in criminal cases. It's like if you planned a murder and you weren't able to carry out the murder, can you be charged with murder? No, because you didn't murder the person. You may be charged with frustrated murder, but not murder. So basically that's what happened. Because she wasn't able to, or at least HYBE wasn't able to prove that she was able to carry the plan, then she can't be fired. That's the Now, what does it say about the law? From the beginning, I said what is morally wrong isn't necessarily legally wrong. There are certain things. When it comes to the court, you can't just claim things just because it feels wrong doesn't make it wrong. There are primarily because the court does not just uphold or protects one party. It protects everybody. And so the court is protecting HYBE and they're protecting Minhee as well. And so they need to look at it from two points of view. So the even though that's why the court said, we know that she's planning things, but because she wasn't able to do them, that's not breach. So those are some of the questions. I'm going to sleep now. And then you can just leave me your questions and I'll try to answer them. I'll try to get one of my lawyer friends to actually answer some of the questions so that it's a bit more comprehensive. But I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for sticking out. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, as I've said, you can leave them in the comment section or get in touch with me in any of the social media links that you should be seeing on your screen right now. And all the statement of the law firm of HYBE and Minhee, they're both in my Patreon. So just go ahead and follow me there. It is under free subscription. So there's a free membership and paid membership. And yeah, follow me on X and on Twitter. And thank you so much. It's going to be more interesting this time. So let's see what's going to happen. Thank you.